Good morning, class 3. Welcome back to the computer class. Today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter 3, Word Processor, MS Word 2010. We will start with word processor. Kids, word processor is one of the most used program on a computer for creating a document. It provides many facilities such as editing, formatting, saving. Let's discuss first the meaning of these three. Kids, editing means if you have an existing document and if you want to add or delete or change any type of information on your document, then that change is called editing. Let's discuss formatting. Kids, like we every time wants to look a very good style, to look good. So likewise, when we make our document good or we change the font, that is the writing style of the document, very good, then all these things, the changing of style is called formatting. Now saving. Kids, you know very well what is the meaning of saving. Means to save our document. So a word processor is a software program that is used to store, format or manipulate a text document such as a letter, resume or a report. Kids, letter is what? Letter is a letter. Resume is the personal document or personal details regarding the name, parents name, date of birth, qualification, habits, everything what you want to give your personal detail is called a resume. Or a report regarding any report, you can say, whether it is a weather report, okay, news report, anything, whatever you want to do with your document is done through word processor. It provides tools for typing, copying, deleting and various types of formatting and editing. In the next slide, you are able to see the function of word processing. See, word processing, first of all, what it provides to create a new document. Okay, then you are able to see edit. Edit means if you have saved your document or you have created a new document, then you are able to edit, that is to make change any type of information in your document. Then after editing, word processor also provides to save your document. After saving, if you want, at your own choice, you want to print your document or otherwise you can save it onto your computer system. Kids, I want to share you an extra information about word processors. It is not given in your book or in your syllabus. In early days, like not in current period, in early days, word processor were used to be a standalone devices like a typewriter or anything you can say. Okay, so they were standalone devices dedicated to the function of word processor. They were they used to do the function of the what word processor do today. The functions of a word processor, you can say, somewhere between those a simple text editor or fully function desktop publishing program. Didn't have any type of feature that we have in the Microsoft Word today. They used to be a big devices which were used to only for typing or do some editing text only. Now let's move on towards Microsoft Word. I hope kids you have heard about this a lot. Okay, so Microsoft Word is a word processor which has been developed by Microsoft. Kids, are you aware of Microsoft? I know you are all. Kids, it was first released on very early period, that is on 1983. Okay, then several of its versions came and now The latest one is 2016, but we will read about only 2010. Let's start. What is Microsoft Word? So kids, Microsoft Word is a word processor that allows us to create various types of documents such as letters, papers, reports and faxes. It is very useful software. Kids, when you will create any document, you can do anything. You can do typing, you can do editing, you can do formatting. Various facilities are provided for editing, formatting in the Microsoft Word. Okay, but you kids, MS Word 2010 is little bit different from the earlier versions. You can say that it is extended version of Microsoft Word 2007. In this, you can have extra like ribbon, quick access toolbars and other facilities also. Okay, now we will see how to open an MS Word. So first of all, read the steps. First step is click on the start button and then click on the Microsoft Word from the start menu. It is very simple. Okay. Kids, let's see how to open Microsoft Office Word practically. Okay. First of all, we will click on the start button. Now from the start menu, we will click on the Microsoft Office Word. See, Microsoft Office window will open like this. This is the ribbon. You are able to see here? Okay, let's move on to the next topic. Now come up to the components of word processor window. Kids, there are several components of a word processor window. In the next slide, you are able to see this is the picture of a word processor window. Kids, you can see ribbon tabs, title bar, ruler, tab groups, document views, zoom slider, status bar. Kids, the ribbon tab, that is the area of file, home, page layout. These all the tabs are called ribbon tabs. Okay, the first bar, that where it is mentioned document Microsoft Word, the upper part is called the title bar. Now here you are able to see in the screen a scale type scale looking bar, that is called rulers. Okay, now the tab groups, you are able to see that font, paragraphs, okay, the styles, these are called as tab groups. Now in the very bottom, the blue one, it is called status bar, and here in the very right lower corner, you are able to see a line with minus and plus sign within in the each corner. It is called the zoom slider. If we put this scale towards the minus, then the screen will show the much lower, and if we move the slider towards the plus button, all the screen will be showed as bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, now the document views. Now here you able to see how to see your document. There are various types of document views. We will study in the next class. Okay, now I will give you the gist of this component. Ribbon. Kids, ribbon is always present in all the version of Windows. It is introduced in 2007 Word and it is still present in 2010. Okay, the ribbon contains all the command you will need in order to perform common task, just like formatting. Okay, you are in the home tab, you are able to see the font style, bold, italic, the font size, the alignments and all are present in the ribbon tab. Kids, we will discuss the details of this component in the next class. Till now, I must suggest you to at least read your chapter and try to understand. And if you have any computer or system, whether laptop or desktop, please try to do this opening and exiting word 2010 in your computer system practically. Okay, till then, bye bye, take care.